Hey, welcome to Daily Gems by WACONZY'S. Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Big WACONZY, and I know a lot of people having these problems. Like how to make girls talk to them, or how to make people talk to them. But let's focus on girls today. How to make girls talk to them. The reason why girls don't talk to you is not because of who you are. It's because of your presentation, how you present yourself. Of course, they don't know who you are, so they're judging based on your presentation. So the moral is that nobody rejects you, they only reject your presentation. And today I'm gonna tell you a couple of tips that I feel will add value to you today. So number one, when you walk up to a girl, first thing you gotta do is sound like a man. Don't go out there sounding like I don't know, you're trying to sound like a singer, or like you're singing or something. You gotta sound like a man, and the easiest way to actually achieve that is by talking by the side of your voice. Okay, first of all, you gotta sound like a man. You gotta smile. So you can do this too with one trick, and that trick is very simple: talking by the side of your voice. I got 3 ways to talk. I could talk straight. That's how I'm talking right now. Straight, coming straight like this, coming this way. First sound. I could talk from the side. And when I talk from the side, I have more bass, so I can actually sound deep. So if I talk from the side, I'm gonna sound like this. Hey, how you doing today? You okay? Guess what? Because it makes my voice sound deeper, and it also makes me smile. Even if I don't smile the two, like my two chins. Alright guys, I want you guys to do me a favor. I want you guys to stop right now and drop a comment. Press the pause button. Just drop a comment. Ask me a question. Before you do that, make sure you click like and subscribe. The best way to smile is to push your chin up and let it touch your eyes. Make it real, don't fake it, but this is how it goes. Push your chin up and make it touch your eyes, so your 2 chins. But if you have 1 chin, so it's like 50% smile, which is good, because you don't go meeting someone and start smiling like you're so excited. If you're so excited to meet somebody, that means you're already telling the person that the person is a god, that you're so happy to see the person, So you gotta keep that smile at like 50%, 20, 30% or 50% smile, So best way from the side. Hey, how you doing today? You okay? My name is Kelvin. I walk around here and I seen you walk past. I felt a good vibe, so I decided to say hello. Of course, it's a conversation. Don't go and start talking. A lot of people go meet up girls and they talk. Guess what? If there's a new movie out in the cinema and you come and tell me about the movie, I ain't gonna watch that movie anymore. You know why? Because you already told me everything about the movie. And that's what a lot of people do. A lot of guys do. They just go talking. Hey, my name is Kelvin. I live in Port Harcourt. I'm so this. I'm that. And you don't even let the girl talk. That's not a conversation. So key number 1, of course, you gotta sound deep. You gotta smile, because if you don't do these 2 things, you can't even move to the next level. Always understand, a girl doesn't reject you. She rejects your presentation simply because she don't know who you are. And rejection is not the end of the world. When you're rejected, you gotta speak something back, with a smile, because life is all about push and pull. When they push you, I don't know what you want to do, but me, I'll be like, yo, okay, you walk up to a girl and be like, hey, how you doing today? My name is Kelvin. I see you around here and I feel like you got good vibes. So Kim say hello. And she'll be like, I got a boyfriend. I'll be like, hey, do I look like your boyfriend though? When they push, you push and pull too, but just don't push and be like, hey, pushing. The person will just go away. Why? Because you're not that important. Even if be Michael Jackson, be Tupac, be anybody you want to be, nobody cares, So when you push, you gotta pull. Say something really nice. And the key word, the moral about boy and girl relationship, is supposed to be based on love, like agape love, about you coming to serve, not you coming there and feeling like you want her to serve you. Okay, they have 3 types of people in this world. They have the givers, they have the takers, and they have the matchers. The matchers are people who, they come to you and they text you one time, and you text them back one time. They text you 2 times, you text them back 2 times. If you text them back 1 time, that's it for them. They match in everything you do. If you like them, they like you. If you hate them, they hate you. Everything you do, you gotta match it up. And that's a very crazy lifestyle. It don't work. You just hurt yourself every time because nobody's able to match you at all. You know, I mean, you're not that important. Nobody's important. We're all together as one, whether you like it or you don't. So, of course, you have the matchers, you have the takers. The takers are the ones who come. A lot of girls are takers, and a lot of guys are takers too. They have an end product in mind. Could be the body, could be the money, could be this, it could be that. That's a very crazy lifestyle. You know, it doesn't work. You get hurt in the end. And of course, they have the third type, which is of course who I am and who I'm striving to be more every day. The givers. People who just give without asking for anything in return. They just give, you know, because of the sake of humanity, because of the sake of love. Just give, you know what I mean? Whether you give them back or you don't give them back, they just keep giving. They call it the givers. And guess what? Those are the ones who end up with wonderful wives. Because everybody loves them, you know what I mean? They're not doing it for anything, they're doing it because they want to do it. I know you say stuff like, hey bro, I be giving, they be doing me bad every time. I understand. That's how it's supposed to be. You gotta do your bad. But always remember, put yourself first. I didn't say you should go and give money for food that your family was supposed to use. I didn't say you should go and have sex without condom because you love the girl. I didn't say you should go and act stupid because you want to be nice. It's in the Bible. You gotta moderate yourself, you know, else you suffer for nothing. So put thyself first, you know, love thyself, you know. I think love is to a reasonable extent, it could be expression of self. So if you love yourself, you give it to the next person. So we're gonna recap real quick. So number one, you step up. Hey, how you doing today? If it's a girl, you gotta sound deep. You don't gotta sound. A girl don't want to talk to a girl. Let's just say lesbian. You know what I mean? And I don't know if it's what you want in your life. But if you want to talk to a real girl who wants to see you as a man, you know what I mean? Hey, I want you to watch how lions behave. You know what I mean? How the women and the men behave. You know how the men behave. You know they gotta be the man. You know what I mean? I'm not saying you're a lion though, but you gotta sound like a man. 2. You gotta smile. I can't walk up to you and be like, "Hey, how you doing today? My name is Kelvin, and I see you around. I felt your vibe. I decided to walk up to you." That's so dumb. If it was you, I'm talking to you, wouldn't talk to me. But if I come to you, be like, "Hey, how you doing today? My name is Kelvin. I see you around down the street, and I decided to walk up to you just to say hi." You know, because you got good vibes. I hope I'm not wrong. That's not a good. I'm not telling you to follow that line. The best way to do it is just go straight to the point. You could start with something that's going on. You could start with the car. You could start with the shoe. You could start with the walk. You could start with anything. Just transform it. You know, if you have the heart to go direct, you go direct. You know what I mean? But ain't nothing direct. You know, because at the end of the day, what you're trying to see, you're trying to know what the person wants, what the person likes. You're not going to enforce anything on the person. You know, there are people who they call themselves pleasers. They like to please everybody, you know. They be pleasing everybody, you know. And guess what? They get mad when people don't fall for their, I like to call it scam. Because at the end of the day, the reason why they please people is because they have an ulterior motive at the end. You know what I mean? And when people don't fall for it, they get mad. So you're not here to please anybody. You're here to see if you connect. Because if you don't connect, it's all waste of time. All the words is all bullshit. And this is true. You know, so you're there to see if you connect with the lady. So you're giving her an opportunity to connect with you. And you gotta sound like a man. The easiest way to sound like a man, I already taught you, is to talk from the side of your voice. You know, you could, "Hey, how you doing today? My name is Kelvin." You know what I mean? Why you look into her eyes? And of course, it's very important to show enthusiasm. You know, anything you want, you know she wants, tell her you're gonna do it for her immediately. You know, tell her in the future, just create a future. You know, say something that will create the future. Don't imagine that will happen, or one day you'll be like, she wants to have 5 kids. You'll be like, "Don't worry, I'm gonna give you 5 kids. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna give them Peter, John, Peter, whatever you want to call them." She says she needs a fast car as a dream. Don't worry, I'm gonna buy you the fastest car in the world. You know what I mean? Just don't worry about it. I can assure you that. I'm not saying you should lie to her, but this is the only way she can think about a future with you. You got to make her think. I mean, put yourself in her mind. Make her think. That's the only way you can put yourself in her life. Make her think. Like, okay, let me show you something. If you dangle like a string, I don't know what it is, but for a cat, the cat will be jumping up and down trying to get that stuff, trying to get it. If you dangling, the cat will be so excited trying to get it. But as soon as you drop it on the floor, the cat is gonna come, look at it, and walk away. So the moral is that you really have to excite her the best way. You heard a lot about excitement, right? This is how to excite her. Just tell her what she wants to hear in the start. But very importantly, because if you don't do all this, you probably might not get the opportunity to love her or marry her. Because first of all, it's attention, jab, hook. So you got to get the attention correct before you can even jab, and hook. So excite her the best ways you can. And I like to say to these guys too, it's very important to go to the gym, because if you don't, you probably won't look like a man like that. I'm saying, like, you won't be able to take pain and swallow it, because women will give you a lot of pain. They're very emotional people. They put you through a lot of tests and boom, boom, boom. No woman is perfect. They're all the same. So the best way to overcome it is to be able to eat pain. 2 things. Go to the gym. Wake up in the morning. Very important. Push up 1. Sit-ups 2. Jumping jacks 3. Or you could just add 1 more. You could download this app called 7 Minutes Workout. 7 Minutes Workout is on the App Store. 7 minutes workout. You don't need to go to the gym. You use your body as a weight, and you're gonna look better. You're gonna look so good that if girls are talking to you, you'll be like, nah, you don't even want me. I deserve the best. I'm telling you. You probably heard it before, but it's the truth. And number 2, you gotta meditate. Gotta meditate so that your brain will not run crazy. Like, the only way someone can control you is that if I say something, you react to what I say. Mr. B says something, you react to what the person says. The girl does something stupid, and you react. So the only way you can deal with that is to meditate, so that you can know it's all bullshit sounds. You can be in control of yourself. Because you have to be the man. If you're not a man, you can never get a woman. I'm telling you, money is nothing, man. If you be like, when I get lots of money, yeah, money is very important, but I'd rather you position yourself in a place where money will be passing and you'll be getting it, rather than chasing money. So the moral is get the knowledge correct. You know what I mean? So you gotta understand, women, they don't reject you. They only reject your presentation, yourself. And everything I said is not like a key point that you must follow, because if you follow someone else's law, you'll always be the last in the queue. So you can mix this with what you already know, and if you got questions, put it in the comment section. I'm gonna deal with it, okay? Like and subscribe, and I'll keep sharing with you. I'll keep sharing with you everything I learned in life, okay? Peace out. My name is WACONZY'S.